All right, my loves. So I have been MIA for quite a while. I'm finally getting back to YouTube. So some quick updates for you guys. So I no longer offer personal readings. If you got one before I completely closed down shop, then you're good. You're still going to get that. All right. But other than that, guys, I've been having a lot of issues with scammers, mainly on Instagram. So if you guys follow me on any social media, that's cool. But just know, all right, if anyone DMs you, acting like me, their page looks like mine, it is not me. All right. The only way to get read from me personally from here on out, guys, is following my two Instagrams. All right. High Vibrations 44, High Vibrations Tarot. Both of them are in the description below. All right. So I go live almost every day and I do questions for donations. And hey, Gemma, how are you? So yeah, I do questions for donations live on Instagram. That is the only way to get read from me from here on out. All right. So if you guys follow my Instagram, just be careful of scammers. If anyone DMs you saying, hey, I feel compelled to read for you, it's definitely a scammer. All right. But I hope you're well, Gemini. I missed you guys. All right. So now this reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini signs. All right. So let's just start off with the energy. So what is the energy around the sign of Gemini right now? Okay. What is the energy around the sign of Gemini? So we have the Seven of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Coins, Four of Swords in the reverse. Let's get at least two more cards here. We have the Ten of Wands. All right, the Ten of Coins and the High Priestess. All right, guys, so your energy here, we have the Two of Coins, the Page of Swords, the World card. So there's a decision that needs to be made, Gemini. I see people trying to find balance in something or feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place, okay? So on one end, there's a truth that you guys are seeing where you realize that you have to drop a burden, okay? With the Four of Swords in the reverse, you're mentally seeing something for what it is. So you're talking about the fact that you have to drop whatever this burden is, okay? And you have to be very honest with yourself. So upon being honest with yourself, there's some sort of offer that comes in. This could be love. This could be work. It's the Page of Coins, so it could be money related, all right? That you know you could really excel in this. For a lot of you, this is going to be money because we have a lot of coin energy here. So it could be a lot of money that's going to be coming in for you guys, okay? So let's get into the past, present, and future now that we have seen your energy. All right, past, present, and future for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have the Temperance card in the reverse. Okay, for your past. We'll see why that's there in a moment. All right, let's get three more cards here for your future. Okay. All right, Gemini. So the energy that you have here is the King of Wands. Behind that, we have the King of Coins, Ace of Coins in the reverse, Empress card in the reverse. So for some of you, there could be strong fire energy around, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I feel like you guys are letting go of something that you may have been in for a long time, especially if there was someone that couldn't be trusted in this situation, okay? I just feel like somebody was fed up with something, so let's see what it is. Now, in your past, we have the Two of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Justice card reversed. Your spirit was very uneasy with something. There's some sort of injustice that you were part of or that you were experiencing. And when the Temperance card is in the reverse, I see that as like a card for the soul. So it's when your soul really doesn't want to be involved in something. Your soul doesn't feel comfortable in something. All right, so why is this Two of Swords in the reverse here? We have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. So someone's deciding they're fed up with something or that they're not in a good place financially speaking, and they want to end that. All right, whatever it is that you're exhausted with, whatever it is that's depleting you, you just don't want to take part in this. All right, there's something that just wasn't successful. Why is this Temperance card in the reverse for the past? We have the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay. Let's get one more card here. All right. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, guys, there was something that was just very unstable, and you saw it for what it is. Okay, it's the same message that keeps coming out over and over again. Someone just wasn't happy with the instability of a situation. There's too many injustices there. Something ended in a conflicting way, I feel, for a lot of you. For some, this could have had to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or you just had to let go of something so that you can pursue some sort of passion. Okay? Now, let's look at the present moment, guys. All right? We have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Moon card in the reverse. So you're adamant about what you're leaving in the past. Okay? You don't want any communication at this point. I see someone who's just being more logical than... More logical as opposed to just like following your emotions. You're going to think about logic, okay? But I see somebody with clarity, somebody who's had an awakening. Why is this Knight of Swords here? We have the Tower card in the reverse. So you guys dodge a bullet by cutting something out and by thinking logically when it comes to it. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, you released a burden. All right, this was a heavy burden you released. Maybe you weren't being honest with someone, or somebody wasn't being honest with you, or there's just a situation where it's like you had to put on a mask to fit in. Okay, so being at the wrong job, living in a place you know you don't want to live in. All right, so Four of Cups, this is your center card. So I see this as a central energy. So why is this Four of Cups here? Okay. I'll take the two cards that flipped here. The Devil card in the reverse, you removed yourself from something that was very toxic. The Ace of Cups, all right? So this being a central energy, guys, this is beautiful. This is showing that there is something very emotionally fulfilling, you know, that comes in for you. Something that you feel good about, something you feel like you can trust. Why is this Moon card here? The Star card, wish fulfillment, okay? So it's like you drop something that is so problematic and it pushes you towards a dream of yours or something that really, again, is fulfilling for you. Page of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you guys are very adamant about not speaking to someone or cutting something out, okay? Or this could be that you get something that you want, or someone around you gets something that they want and someone's not happy about it. Okay, someone has some harsh words to say about this. But all in all, guys, there's something at the same time that you get something you wish for, there's going to be something that seems very, I don't want to say, it captures you in like a lustful sort of way. Okay, and I feel that this is something you've already dealt with before. Spirit is saying that you would lose a lot here. So even if something's being offered to you, it's probably in your best favor to not go for this thing. But again, you're expanding a lot. You just have to realize you're getting something that you want. Something from the past is going to tempt you, but you know this thing from the past, it just isn't going to do it for you. Okay? So looking forward into the future. I didn't even see these cards yet. All right? I was paying attention to the other ones. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Coins in the reverse, Two of Wands. So that's literally what I just said. Something tries to come back in from the past, but it would be a waste of time and effort. All right? And you already find a path that you're very passionate about, one that makes sense for you. Okay? So you get out of something tough. You find something great. Something from the past tries to come in to kind of, you know, deter you or distract you. And here's what we're not going to do. All right? So why is this Eight of Cups in the reverse here? We have the King of Wands and we have the Three of Wands. So you've turned your back on this because you're expanding. For some of you, you can be moving away from a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you can be going towards one. With the King of Wands energy here, you're definitely doing something that you're going to shine, that you're going to feel very passionate about this thing. Okay? So 7 of coins in the reverse. Why is this here? What's a waste of time and effort? We have the Knight of coins in the reverse. So you know it's a waste of time and effort. You don't move forward with it. And we have the 2 of cups. All right. So for some of you, this could have been someone or something that you were very close to that you're not going towards anymore. Or you're choosing to turn your back on something because you found something that really captures your heart. All right. So this could be a soulmate that you come across. This could be a good friend that you meet. Okay. But yeah, that thing is going to be lingering around you. Either you're upset that you're not involved in this anymore or someone else is upset with you. Okay. But I see someone's not over something. You're just choosing to take a different path while you grieve that or get through it in whichever way you need to. All right. So 2 of Wands as the last card for the future. Why is this here? 5 of coins. So you reject this thing because you've found your path, Gemini. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. And someone feels cheated by this. Okay. So either someone looks at you as if you've cheated them or you feel like you were cheated out of something and you have to take a whole new path. There's something, Gemini, to be honest, that I feel you're going to be mentally stuck on for a bit. Okay. But that's the key word, mental. It's not something that's physically aggravating you. It's not something that's in your face. I feel like for a lot of you, this is mental. You're thinking about something that depleted you, something where there was a lot of issues, something that you know was bad judgment, yet somehow either you're still not over it or it's still in your vicinity in some way, shape, or form. Okay, even if it's just you emotionally still feeling something. All right. But you guys are on the right track despite whatever it was you had to move away from. So let's get some cards of guidance from Spirit on all of this that's going on. I'll use another deck for this. All right. And if this is resonating with you guys, so hold on. No, I'm not doing private readings anymore, guys. Okay. So if you ordered one already, you'll still get it, but no new private readings. Okay. So if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate. Again, I'm not doing personal readings, so I'm just working straight YouTube and donations. So I appreciate anything you guys throw my way. All right, and let's see what's going on. I remember, guys, that on Instagram, that is the only way you can get read from here on out. I go live almost every day. I'll go live later on today. You can donate and ask anything, okay? I stay on for about an hour or two when I do it. So what's the closing message for Gemini from Spirit? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor in the reverse, the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Cups. The Hermit card in the reverse. Okay? This is a very clear message, guys. The worst that could have happened has happened. It's past you now at this point. Okay? There's something that Spirit is saying that if you offered it or if you accepted the offer, you're not thinking straight. Okay? That something is not you anymore and needs to be cut out. You need to be in your truth. And Spirit is saying, look, just walk away because there's things about this that you may not even be seeing. But at this point, it's not even important to see what it is. Just cut it out. All right? So there's some sort of offer here that whether you make it or whether it comes in towards you, it would just be reckless. So you guys have to really, really be honest with yourself. With the Emperor in the reverse, you have to ask yourself, do I truly fit in this role or do I just want to fit in this role? Okay? And if you know you truly don't, then walk away from it because there's something much better. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse, the hard times are behind you. The worst that could have happened with the situation is behind you. So it's only up from here. 10 is the number of completion. You've completed a cycle. All right? So make the right choice and find peace. Okay? All right, my loves. So I'm going to be doing, who's next? Cancer next. I'm going in order, guys. So if you're wondering when your sign is going to come out, I'm going in order of the zodiac. All right? I love you guys. Take care.